You're employed, clocking in the 9 to 5, and your paycheck arrives like clockwork. Now, what if I told you Warren Buffett, the financial wizard himself, has some key advice that could transform that routine into a roadmap for accumulating wealth? That's right, we're talking about strategies directly applicable to you. How you can unlock a treasure chest of financial wisdom and life hacks that will set you on the path to both richness and fulfillment. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 7, the habit of saving. In our fast-paced world where inflation is like a sneaky thief and layoffs lurk around every corner, saving might feel like an uphill battle. Many folks are stuck in the paycheck-to-paycheck grind, but that's not what Warren Buffett wants for you. During a chat on the Dan Patrick Show, Buffett shared some golden nuggets of wisdom about what he thinks is the most common mistake people make with their money. And it all breaks down to the habit of saving. He knows it's not about trying to hit the financial jackpot overnight. It's about planting the seeds of wealth and nurturing them over time. He recommends that we should treat our savings like a non-negotiable bill that must be paid. And one can do that by setting up a portion of their hard-earned money to automatically be squirreled away from their checking account into their savings accounts each month. The beauty of this? You won't even notice it's gone. It's like having a stealthy financial ninja work behind the scenes, ensuring your savings grow consistently. No more worries about forgetting to save, and no temptations to skip out on building your financial nest egg. Number 6, understand what you invest in. Now you might be saying, hold on, I'm not Warren Buffett. I don't have billions to invest. Don't tune out just yet. This advice isn't just for the Wall Street whizzes. Whether you're a teacher, an engineer, or an aspiring YouTuber, this tip can save you from making some costly mistakes. Let's decode this. When Warren Buffett talks about understanding your investments, he means you should never ever put your hard-earned money into something you can't wrap your head around. If you can't explain it, you probably shouldn't be investing in it. It's that simple. Think about it. Would you buy a car without knowing if it's reliable? No, you read reviews, maybe ask a friend, and hopefully take it for a test drive. So why would you invest your money in a business, or say a cryptocurrency, without even understanding it? Seems risky, right? But hey, this isn't just about stocks or bonds. Ever thought about jumping ship for a new job opportunity that pays a little more but is totally out of your wheelhouse? Slow down, hotshot. That bigger paycheck might look good now, but what if you find yourself drowning in tasks you know nothing about? You guessed it. Warren Buffett would say, understand what you're getting into. Number 5, networking. Now you might think Warren Buffett is a one-man show, but let's not forget about Charlie Munger, his right-hand man and business partner for decades. You think that happened by accident? Nope. That's the power of networking, my friends. It's not just for Wall Street wizards, it's for everyone. So what's the real deal about networking? It's not just about how many people you know, but how many people would pick up the phone when you call. That's right, it's about quality, not quantity. Seriously, ask yourself, would you rather have a couple of rock-solid contacts or a whole bunch of acquaintances who can barely remember your name? I know which one I would choose. Let me tell you, networking opens doors. Doors to new jobs, business opportunities, or even just life-changing advice. Imagine cutting out years of mistakes just because someone in your network has been there, done that, and can show you the ropes. Sounds pretty good, right? So you're convinced. You're saying, okay, I get it. Networking is important, but how do I start? First things first, be yourself. Authenticity is key. Nobody wants to network with a robot or a sales pitch. Next, offer value before you ask for anything. Good networking is a two-way street. Lastly, don't forget to keep those relationships warm. A simple message every now and then can do wonders. Number 4, be skeptical of popular opinion. So when it comes to investing, Warren Buffett doesn't chase trends or go with the crowd. Nope, he does his own thing, and guess what? It's worked out pretty darn well for him. And it narrows down to the fact that not because everyone is doing it doesn't mean it's right for you. Now you might be thinking, well, I'm not an investor. But hold on, this advice isn't just for the stock market. It's for life, especially your career. Whether it's choosing a job, picking a side gig, or even deciding whether to go to college, don't just follow the herd. You see, the problem with going along with popular opinion is that you might end up in a place you never wanted to be. It's kind of like blindly following your GPS and ending up in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, it's not fun. So take a moment to question things. Ask yourself, is this what I really want? Or is this decision based on facts, or just because everyone else is doing it? So you're wondering, how do I go against the grain without screwing up? Great question. First, do your research. Being skeptical doesn't mean being uninformed. Second, trust your gut. Sometimes that inner voice knows what's up, even when everyone else says otherwise. And third, be prepared to stand alone. Not everyone is going to agree with you, and that's okay. That's how you carve your own path. Number 3, beware of debt. First things first, Buffett is not a fan of debt. He advises people to be super cautious when it comes to borrowing money. Why? Because debt is like that clingy friend who just won't go away. Once you've got it, it sticks around, making your life complicated. And Warren Buffett, he avoids complicated things. So should you. Now, you might be thinking, well, some debt is okay, right? Hold up. Debt is like junk food. A little bit probably won't hurt you. A lot? Now we're talking heartburn, indigestion, the whole 9 yards. Just like you should keep junk food in check, you've got to do the same with debt. So, how do you steer clear of this financial sinkhole? Rule number 1, live within your means. Easier said than done, I know, but it's crucial. Rule number 2, if you've already got debt, focus on paying it off as quickly as possible. And rule number 3, think long and hard before taking on new debt. Ask yourself, is this really worth it? Most times the answer will be no. Number 2, invest in yourself. When you hear investing, you might picture stock markets, real estate, or some hot new startup. But according to the Oracle, one of the most valuable investments you can make is in yourself, your body and mind. Buffett is a prominent advocate for personal development. Think about it this way: by putting time and effort into improving your skills and becoming more valuable in your job, you're investing in your future. He says, anything you can do to improve your own talents and make yourself more valuable will get paid off in terms of appropriate real purchasing power. In other words, those skills you develop now can translate into more dollars in your bank account down the line. Buffett's dedication to lifelong learning is the stuff of legends. He's known to go through several pages of reading material every day. That's everything from financial reports to entire books. This appetite for knowledge has been a cornerstone of his incredible success. And while it means getting the education you need from your chosen career and staying committed to learning for life. In today's ever-changing job market, your skills can quickly become outdated. But you can stay relevant and valuable by attending courses, seeking certifications, or simply dedicating time to reading and staying updated on industry trends. Number 1, love what you do. Warren Buffett's life is a shining example of this principle. His love for finance became evident when he bought his first stock at 11. Even in his 90s, he remains deeply involved in the operations of Berkshire Hathaway, the conglomerate he leads. He's often said he feels like he's tap dancing to work daily because he loves it. When you are genuinely passionate about your work, it becomes more than just a job. It turns into a calling, something you're driven to do. This passion fuels extraordinary dedication, innovation, hard work, creativity, and unwavering perseverance, all critical ingredients for success. Now you might be wondering, what does this have to do with me as an employee? The answer is simple. It's about finding roles or projects that connect you with your inner passions. When your job aligns with what you love, it's a game changer. It brings joy and a sense of purpose, and significantly cranks up your productivity and potential for financial growth. The first step towards success is doing what you love for a living. Being passionate about your job ignites the energy you need to achieve great things and put in those necessary hours. The beauty is that loving your job can nearly guarantee success in it. And what follows success? Yep, higher pay and more opportunities. Very few people have ever been truly successful and hated their job. It's that simple. So which of Warren Buffett's principles are you going to implement first to turn your job into a wealth-building platform? Comment down below, and we'll see you in the next one.